Hello and welcome to Matt's Garage. It's been a little while since I've done an update on the shed project. Um, you know, doing a building in winter in the Boston area is a little dicey, but did make a little progress in the past couple of days. Well, a lot of progress actually. Realized I could put the window in, so I put that in. Pretty straightforward. Did a little flashing around the sill. Made sure that I had it in level, popped one nail in. Obviously, some adhesive slash caulking around the opening before popping it in, and then nail it off and add the additional flashing, get the house wrap back in place. And you can also see that we have a roof complete with ridge cap and ridge vent. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see the roof. I'll just step up on the stairs a little bit, and so far it's holding very well. As far as we had some rain yesterday, we had some snow today, so there's the roof, and you can see the the ridge vent. I use the Cobra Snow Country ridge vent. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit for you here. Um, Doing the cutout wasn't too bad. I was able to do that on one of the nicer days that we had. Um, you cut out to about 6 or so inches in from the front and back of the rakes. I sort of centered my pieces of ridge vent material over the opening itself. I know some people actually go all the way out to the edge on both rake ends. I probably could have done that, maybe should have done that, but in the end, it went on very nicely. Got to take advantage of some shingles that were left over from the garage project. I had nearly 3 packages, and if you know shingles, 3 packages of shingles or 3 bundles gives you about a square, 100 square feet. Total area of this roof, it was right around 80 square feet. So I just got in under the wire and did not have to buy anything other than some ridge cap shingles and some starter shingles. Use the GAF underlayment along the edges of the eaves, and just 15-pound tar paper elsewhere. You can also see on the inside of the shed, the whole purpose of the shed is to be a shed and to house stuff. I've started moving stuff in. My shed, for the most part, was tarps like this in the backyard since the garage project. Again, I've mentioned that the whole point of the garage project was I wanted that to be my shop, and I owe you guys a shop tour, which I will definitely do. And so all of the garden related things, all of the outdoor related things, they belong in the shed. So that's what I did. Started moving stuff in. I had these very very expensive but kind of cool brackets from Uline that are designed just for this sort of thing. I like them a lot. I don't know if they're going to stay on this back wall here. I just put them up because there was a day where it was sort of raining outside and I wanted to do something. But as you can see, it's a nice, solid building. When I was up on the roof, if it budged or shaked or shimmy, I certainly didn't feel it. It had no problem holding me wandering around up there like a squirrel. So I'm very confident that I've got a solid building here. The other thing that I'm going to do in the next couple of days is finish up the trim up here. I want to get in fact, the next big part of the project is finishing up the trim everywhere, because I'm using Hardy plank for the siding. You really need to get all the trim on first, and then the siding goes between the trim. I do have to build the jamb for the door. I'm going to build my own my own door. You really can't get a door, a pre-hung door that's this height. I had to make the height a little bit shorter than sort of the two standard heights that you normally see of 80 rough opening and 78 rough opening. Mine's closer to 76. I probably could have done it a little higher, but that would have introduced other problems, like the whole shed being a little taller than I wanted it to be. So in any case, it's really coming along nicely. Next video will be all about the trim installation and the door jamb installation, and then it's on to siding. Hey, thanks a lot for subscribing. We did break the 100 subscriber mark. That is fantastic. As I've said a few times before, every successful YouTuber, had 100 subscribers one day. So I'm very glad for your support. I love the comments. I try to respond to all of them. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button with your favorite power tool. And we'll see you soon.